So there's someone who pushed you away, and this person's just shocked that you had the ability to stay away after they pushed you away. So whoever this is you're dealing with, for a lot of you, it is a friend of yours or someone you're no longer in contact with, but this person's constantly gossiping or whispering about you to others because it's like they can't believe that you had the nerve to be over the way that they treated you, but this person pushed you to that point. You were always there for this person, and whoever this is feels as though they could just come back in and out of your life whenever they felt like it. And because you decided to just walk away once and for all, this person's shocked. This may have been a friend you've had for a very long time. And what this person's failing to realize is you two outgrew each other, or you feel as though you outgrew this person the minute that they pushed you that far away. So whoever this is spends a lot of time watching you on social media, and they're constantly creating some type of unnecessary drama in your life. Because it's like all they can do is talk about the friendship you used to have, the relationship you used to have, the things that used to happen. Like, this person no longer has access to you, and they know that. So they're watching you have some type of huge celebration in your life, and this person felt as though they could just keep popping in and out of your life whenever they felt like it. And when you were down on your luck, this person was nowhere to be found. This is someone who loves to be there when things are all good, when they're smooth sailing in other people's lives. But the minute that there's a little bit of turmoil in someone's life, it's like they can't deal with it. And it has a lot to do with this person not having healed something from their past or something that they could be going through. So if this message found you, it's really in reality just not to take too much of offense to the fact that this person may have kind of like ghosted you or left you wondering where they were at when you needed a shoulder to cry on or a friend to listen or advice to be given. This person was going through it themselves. 3 of Swords. So they definitely went through some type of heartbreak recently that they know now they can't come talk to you about, because when you were the one going through it, this person wasn't there for you. So they almost feel like they really did it to themselves, and because of that, this is someone who internalizes a lot. And you two must have had a really beautiful friendship, because the Magician's there in the 6 of Wands. Like, you two came into each other's lives as friends, soulmates. And so what Spirit wants you to know is just to forgive this person, because whatever they weren't there for you for at a time is ultimately what they went through after the fact. So this person went through that after the fact, that they weren't there for you. And this is why they know that they owe you some type of apology. 8 of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. They've watched you focus on your career. And this could have been one of the only people you felt comfortable enough to open up to at the time. So they know that. They kind of hurt you or let you down by not being there. Some of you could have been grieving. You could have grieved the end of a relationship or the end of a career chapter, or even the end of something in your life, like a cycle. Maybe some of you moved away from this person as well, and they're starting to realize, like, damn, they should have just given you a little bit more time or a little bit more of someone to rely on, because now, whatever this is you went through before, they're going through it. So if you went through a job career change, they're going through that now. If you went through a relationship ending, that's exactly what they're facing now. And this was the universe's way of showing them, no matter what's going on in someone's life, you're always there, or you're meant to be, for the ones that care about you, that always have your back. And this was that person's lesson to learn. And notice how it's all in reverse. So they're watching you have a new beginning without them, and this person can't help but wonder if they would have been there for you during your toughest times, how your friendship would be blossoming now, or how the connection between the two of you would be going now. Because they know it would be in a much better standing or place than it's been for quite some time. And it has a lot to do with them walking away from the connection, or making you feel as though, you know, your relationship with them wasn't valued. So this person's definitely thinking about reaching out to you. And they want you to know that they feel as though you're inspirational. There's something about the way that you've managed to overcome a difficult situation in your life that they can't help but admire from the sidelines. And ultimately, too, it's like this person realized that by them gossiping about you, it only made them feel disconnected from your connection more. And it's just a shame, because ultimately, like, life's too short to gossip about people you care about. So your life is about to change rapidly and you will overcome. See, this is the thing. Whoever this is, you two are very similar. You could have a similar life path number. That's why you two got along as friends. You could even be similar zodiac signs or similar in the four sense of it, right? So you could both be earth signs. You could both be water signs. You could both be fire signs. You could both be air signs. But yeah, this person's starting to realize they should have just been there for you when you needed it, because now they're starting to feel whatever they did to you. So be grateful for each day is here. Spirit wants to remind you, be grateful for the times you shared in the past. And ultimately, if you choose to walk away from this person, God will provide someone new in your life to make you feel appreciated. God always gives us what we need, especially in the way of connections, friendships, you know, people that care about us. And a lot of you may have just feel as though you've outgrown this person because they showed you a side of them that you never expected to see. Like this person purposely walked away during your toughest times, and then they could have asked you for the same shoulder to cry on, or someone to listen, or, you know, something from you after they did it to you. And they're realizing, like, damn. And some of you are the type of person, collective, I feel like you still have been helping this person, or you've been someone to listen during their toughest times. So that has made them realize even more, why weren't they there for you? You actually just blocked this person, and because of that, they made a lot of unnecessary drama in your life. This is a jealous masculine. For a lot of you, whoever this is felt extremely entitled to your energy, and because you no longer wanted to be friends with them or have any sort of association with them, this person has gone out of their way to try and destroy your reputation. And it's just a shame, because whoever this is, collective, they be constantly messaging other people about you because they no longer have access to you. This is someone who felt like if you don't want to have them in your life, if they don't know what you're up to, then you won't know that they're trying to destroy your reputation. Definitely is a water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. For some of you, it's an older Pisces or it's an Aries, Leo, Sag. With the Three of Cups too, it could be a group effort. But this person's extremely immature, because if this person is older than you, they're acting a lot younger than their age. Like they feel so entitled to your energy. So let me see if I can pull a tarot card for that. Why do they feel entitled to the collective's energy? Two came out. Three of Wands and the Five of Wands. This person wanted to put you in some type of unknown competition. So whatever this is you be celebrating in your life, this person wanted to try and make you feel like you didn't have a reason to celebrate. Whoever this is extremely jealous of you. Otherwise, they wouldn't try to compete with you or constantly block your life. Like, this is someone who you got a promotion at work or you're in a new relationship, they're trying to ruin it. And a lot of you have no association to this person whatsoever. You've completely stopped talking about them, communicating to them, or even about them. And because of that, this person feels entitled to creating some type of unnecessary drama in your life. If you are a mother, this is someone who you once had a family with or debated having a family with, because Six of Cups, that's like the single mother on that card. So some of you, this is a masculine who wants to destroy your reputation so that other men don't find you dateable, whether you have a family or not. This is someone who wants other people to not find you dateable or attractive. It's giving a very toxic, vulgar person. I feel like a lot of you blocked this person because you saw right through it. And because of that, they're like, well, if they can't have you, no one else can mentality. Queen of Wands in reverse. You may be a fire sign feminine watching, Aries, Leo, Sag. But yeah, this person wants other people to view you as not dateable because you don't want to date them or you don't want to be friends with them. You could have been dealing with a fire sign. You both may be fire signs in this situation. And if not, someone's a fire sign here. But yeah, this person knows that you're someone who's extremely passionate, giving, and loyal to other people. And because of that, they wanted other people to reject you. So if this is just a friend of yours, this person has a bruised ego. Look at that. I go pick up the cards, karmic relationships here. So this person's a karmic relationship in your life. This is like you making friends with someone and not wanting to date them or continue the friendship, but them having added friends of yours or close people in your life and then trying to basically have people misjudge you. So this person started a smear campaign on you, collective, because they feel entitled to your energy. and they have a bruised ego. You're spiritually protected in this situation. You are a role model to others. And that's something that they can't take away from you. Some of you, this may be an ex of yours, but I'm picking up for a lot of you, this is an old friend. And things are about to get really good for you because you never deserve to be put through this series of drama. And also, too, like, it's one thing for women to talk badly about women, but when men talk badly about a woman, that's a whole new level of low. Especially if you didn't even date this person, like they have no right or no reason to. This person knows that you are so incredibly talented. So for some of you, that's the only way they could get people to misjudge you was by lying on your character. Trying to take away opportunities from you. King of Cups in reverse. This is someone extremely immature. And since it's the King of Cups for a lot of you, this is an older water sign. So someone who's older than you. Trying to make people misjudge you. So you may be in your late 20s, early 30s. This person's in their late 30s, early 40s. You may be in your late 30s, early 40s. This person may be in their late 40s, early 50s. But there's an age difference here. And they don't like the fact that you make them feel rejected. So the Empress in reverse, they wanted people not to view you as the very caring, charismatic, stand-up person that you are. And like I said, if you do have a family, this person tried to misjudge your parenting or tell people you weren't a good parent when they know that's not the truth. Everything this person says about you is completely fabricated because they feel entitled to your energy and they create unnecessary drama. This is someone who has dealt with a lot of rejection by people, whether that be friendships or love partnerships. So they feel the need to try and control others, which is really just immature. And that's this person's lesson to learn. Is just because you no longer want to be friends with them or you don't want to date them or pursue a connection any further with them, that doesn't mean they have the right to change how other people view you. This person was meant to just let it go a long time ago. The Chariot, there you go. Definitely could be a Cancer that's doing this. But with the Chariot there, it's like this person was upset that you felt the need to walk away from them because they feel like they're all that. Notice how the Chariot, she's got like the two statues below her and the bike. So for a lot of you, this person felt like they was all that. And the fact that you want nothing to do with them is just something that they can't fathom. This person has a huge ego. So this was really meant to teach them as well how to not live so much in their ego. To face themselves and realize that like rejection is normal. It doesn't matter how amazing you are, how great you are, how successful you are, how kind you are, how loving you are. Sometimes people just aren't meant to continue friendships, relationships past a certain stage in life. Like you and this person may have been friends for a few seasons, a few months, or dated for a few years, whatever this is for you. But that didn't mean they had the right to change how other people looked at you because you walked away from them. Because this person knows at the end of the day, it's because of them not being there for you or not respecting you that you felt the need to have to walk away in the first place. So ultimately, you need to know, collective, whether you're feminine or masculine watching, this is someone who feels like when they get the energy back that they originally gave you, they are unaccepting to it. But this person's lesson to learn is how they treat people needs to change. Because people won't be so quick to walk away from them if they start treating them with kindness, loyalty, and respect. Versus trying to overly react when someone already is walking away from them because of how they've treated them. So karmic relationships as well. This person has a lot of karmic energy around them. And you know, I always say if you are a karmic relationship, it doesn't necessarily mean you're karmic. It means you're going through a karmic energy or a karmic situation where you're meant to learn a lesson about yourself and about how to deal with a certain situation. So this person learned through you how to deal with the way that they handle themselves when they feel rejected by others. So I'm going to leave that there, but just know you're incredibly talented, and whatever this person did to try and destroy your reputation, it's not working. But they ultimately went as far as to literally message people about you to try and make you not look like the role model that you are. So at the end of the day, whoever this is will watch you continue to move forward, because this person pushed you to the point of no longer communicating with them. So they shouldn't be so reactive over you having walked away. And This redirection was for your highest good because things are about to get really good for you. And also, too, the fact that you gave them no reaction and you paid no mind. So have a beautiful start to your weekend. Thank you for watching.